Yo, hello, hello. I ain't late. I'm on the money. Welcome. Welcome. Hi guys. Hello. So we have Lilim Harlot to play today. Yo. We have Lilim Harlot to play today. I think somewhere close to catching up to today's missions, but obviously I haven't played the story. I just skipped it, so we're gonna get through that. Also, I apparently need to play the Arthur trial quest as well, which I think ties into the arcade stuff. So we're gonna play through that. One thing that I did realize with the Arthur one is I think I already skipped through it when it first got unlocked for me, because I bought it from the Rare Prism shop. So I think it's in my room. I didn't play it, but I think I did skip through it, or I didn't read it. So it should be in my room, because I think I just skipped through it to get the tickets. But yeah, I think so at least. Let me check. It's probably under event. Here it is. No Discord, of course. No Discord notif. Let me sort that out as well. 1 second. So the people in the Discord know what we're doing. Live here. Bop. Yeah. So we're gonna do this real fast, and then we're gonna go into arcade someday to save the planet. Now's the best time. Okay. Wow, crap. Crap. This all started right after I got separated from the servants during our investigation of a singularity. I thought that as long as I could stay in touch with Chaldea, I'll be able to meet up with everyone. The Chaldea staff could have told me my coordinates, or where the servants all are. But every single thing seemed to go wrong. I tried contacting Chaldea with no response. Should have heard Mesh calling for me. Instead, all looking here now is... If I had to describe it in colors, I guess it's red and black. It howls like a beast hungry for blood. I'm in a tight spot here. What mystic code did I put on before we left? If I could at least cast Gander, I'd shoot one off. Then regardless of how that went, I'll just book it as fast as I can. But will that really work? Sweat trickles down my cheek. My mouth trembles. Oh my god, Stream Elements is not working either? Oh. All the bots are just down, huh? All the bots are down. Where's my dashboard? Here it is. Give me a sec. Okay, it should work. Think. But that beast doesn't look like it'll give me time to think. I'm taking a chance, whether it will work out or not. But you're right. You should stand back. Step back. Good. Right there's fine. Huh! Yep, exactly, gents. Thanks, you saved me. You're welcome. Are you hurt, brave stranger? You're certainly no ordinary person. If you were, you'd have fainted when you stared that beast down. I'd love to talk to you more in detail, but I don't have the time. A herd of beasts and their king are coming this way. I doubt we can reach a peaceful resolution. If you don't mind, would you fight with me? You seem to be the type who's strong enough to do that. Are you by chance a mage? Or at least you don't seem to be completely lost in a battle of magecraft. That magical energy enveloping you must be command spells. Are you a master? Well then, you must have some experience dealing with mystics, which are so far beyond simple magecraft. They're here. Sorry, I'm just short on time. So, would you give me your answer? Yeah, let's fight together. Thank you. Now then, let's take this horde of beasts down together. The benefits of skipping through the boss fights way earlier. Or just the fights. Good, we managed to escape for now. I knew it. You're a skilled mage. I'm no expert in magecraft, but I can at least say this. You have the power to fight. I don't just mean the skills necessary to fight. You possess a sword. A sword that dwells within your heart, that is. Oh, thanks, Salter. Hey, did something happen? You look a little confused. You look a little unfocused. Did you use too much of your magical energy? You look familiar. I believe this is the first time we've met. Based on what you're wearing, you must be from the 20th century. Or perhaps from the beginning of the 21st century. You may have had an opportunity to meet me. No, I don't remember. Hey, you didn't come here alone, did you? You must have gotten separated from your group. Am I right? Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, got it. Okay, I'll stay with you until you find your companions. Don't worry, we'll find them soon enough. Unfreaking believable. And where the hell have you been? Why'd you wander off like that? Don't think for one second you're getting off easy just cause you came back in one piece. Next time, don't you dare wander off without telling me. I suddenly lost contact with Chaldea. Oh yeah, Mash did mention something like that. The connection's maybe not so great. I mean, yeah, it's pretty damn cool we can communicate in real time with Chaldea, no matter where or when we are. But it's kinda useless once you start running into the weird magical anomalies and crap like bounded fields, huh? Hunting for singularity remnants, I figured we could forget about them and they'd disappear on their own. Or has it gotten so bad that it was on its way to becoming a full-blown singularity? Yes, you're right. He was on the brink of becoming a miniature singularity. Yo, what's up? The swordsman that Senpai encountered was likely caught up in whatever was going on. The guy who saved Master. We didn't see his face. He left right before we met up with Master. Damn, that's an old background. Holy, I haven't seen this in like a decade. Oh, come on. I can't believe he's managed to survive wandering around this place alone. Who was he? His name was... I didn't ask. He left without giving his name. Ha! What a big shot. I can't put my finger on it, but something about him sort of pisses me off. Regardless of whether he is a human or a rogue servant. He had amazing combat power. He was able to keep up with those giant creatures. According to Senpai, he was a hooded man who looked like a knight. Huh? A hooded knight? That means he's not from that singularity, to say the least. Yeah, like a knight in shining armor. Yeah. What the heck? Senpai mentioned that the man's attire reminded him of the Knights of the Round Table. Isn't that right, Senpai? What? Us? But I don't remember anyone with a hood. I mean, Gareth wore a helmet all the time, and that Jacques Percival didn't have anything either. Or, did he wear a helmet? Like, when he was super serious? No, wait. Maybe that was Palamedes? Nope, it was definitely a helmet. So no, none of us wore hoods. Well, maybe when we were out on an expedition and it rained, I guess. Still though. I see. Master, what type of weapon did he use? A sword inlaid with gold and silver. Yeah, and when he fought, he screamed Excalibur. So I can't deduce who it is. No, it can't be. You have a minute, Master. I was rechecking the calculations on the ray-shift coordinates. and I found some points that concern me. Actually, the one who made the discovery was Mr. Babbage. Anyway, I'm looking for Miss Da Vinci. Would you happen to know where she... Oh, Jackal. Da Vinci should be in lab too. Hey, we're talking about something important, you nerd. We didn't call you, and Da Vinci's not here either. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Hey, ow, ow, ow. And stop overreacting. I just gave you a little poke. Ugh, and this is why you're such a loser. Well, that was actually... Oh, no, never mind. Nothing. Haha. Okay. Whoa. Hey, delivery man. Good, good. Looks like you came back in one piece. You ratcheted out somewhere to get rid of a small singularity, right? I heard all about it. I'm sorry I couldn't help, so yeah, make sure to take me with you next time, okay? You'll never get lost again with me around. I've got good eyes. It was an accident. Well, I see. I'm not blaming you or anything. But well, why don't you tell me about it? Hearing you tell me about your own travels might be nice for a change. I actually want to hear directly from you who you met. I knew it. You met him. I get it. I guess this is what you would call fate. I didn't think he was in the throne of heroes. No, he isn't. So, what's your take on it? What are you talking about? I'm sorry for being so cryptic. My bad, master. I'm really not sure what to say. Well, I guess it's not entirely impossible. Yeah, looks like I'll be able to enjoy my drink tonight. So he's still out there, somewhere, fighting. What's up? Come on, don't say that. But yeah, so it was him. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I know. If there's ever a chance, you'll see him again. Yeah. What the fuck are you even saying? Hey, wait. Hey. Quit hitting me. It doesn't hurt, but for some reason I feel bad. Like I did something wrong. What's going on, Arash? What? Are you having your very own drinking party right in the middle of the hallway? Oh, hey, Master's here too. What's up? Ah, the Child of Light. No, it's nothing. This may actually have to do with you. You should keep this a secret from the Pharaoh, the Valkyrie lady, and the alchemist. Huh? Oh, prototype, I guess. That's why it has to do with him. I see. I thought there was something sinister this time around, but I don't sense the noxious gas of L or the lingering scent of R. Yo? Things aren't going as planned. I guess I have no choice but to search more thoroughly. Yeah, it'll be alright, Merlin. I'll accomplish my goal, and then return to where I belong. Soon. One of these days. A voice hailed me, asked me to wait. Why? I turned around, surrounded by a field of golden grass. I thought I had arrived at the place where I belonged. After all, by now, my time as king was no more than a distant memory. The time I spent fighting for Britain, 10 years of bravery and honor, charging from battlefield to battlefield with the Knights of the Round Table. And that's not all. Even the time I spent living is a solitary night after that. And yes, even that 2-week-long Holy Grail War in the Far East at the end of the 20th century, one fought over a false grail. Yo, prototype mentioned! All for the sake of a girl who taught me things I never would have learned in my life as a king. Ayaka! All of it, no more than a distant memory now. That begs the question. Why stop me now? I just arrived here. I did what I needed to do, and ended everything. I finally reached the place, the promised place, just as the legend to be passed down to the ages said. I thought I was going to form a contract with the world. But that's not how it went. I got my answers. I got my answer, and then my life ended.
You have the appearance of a young man, yet you speak like an old man. Now, I wonder, my king, Britain's eternal king and wielder of the sacred sword. There must be many things you have left undone. I'm sure you know already, right? You've yet to truly and finally defeat that which you were destined to destroy. Once in 1991 AD, once more in 1999 AD.
Oh.
Twice you struck it down, but the devourer of cities is persistent. It's not over yet.
That's...
Yes, exactly. Great child of Uther, my beloved red dragon. That's right, this situation is terribly irregular. Yes, it's a state of emergency so severe, you were roped into this the instant you arrived at Avalon.
So is this supposed to be in prototype when 2 Holy Grail Wars happened? Like the 4th and the 5th? That's kind of crazy if that's the case.
It should have ended the second time, but somehow, it's back for round 3. It's unfathomable. Perhaps an original species awakened somewhere.
An original species. Oh.
Really, I must say, it's truly a rotten twist of fate. After all, you're not supposed to be here. Now's not the time for you to come knocking on my door. It can't be now. You're 10 years too early.
It was 1st and 2nd. Wait, Merlin, what are you talking?
You still need to continue your journey, whether it be in your world or in another universe. You may travel to dimensions or even phenomena. Anywho, yeah, hang in there. Why? How, you ask? Well, yeah, I wonder. I can't say for sure. This could be a deep-seated curse put on you as the wielder of a sacred sword, or it could be something that was sprung on you right before a long break. It may be the great
Grand Order. Wow, I haven't heard that one in a while. Grand Order.
Either way, you need to leave here immediately. And that's why I stopped you. Listen. I'm going to say this again. Your journey has not ended. It can't end. For her sake as well. What did you feel from her? Light, radiance, affection, or all of them? They might all end up in a whirlpool of gluttony. If you don't continue your journey, that is.
Merlin, wait! Explain yourself. I've been wondering about this for a while. But you're too cryptic.
What the heck? That's mean. Oh well. Come on. Hurry up and get going. You'll get to meet me face to face next time. This time, too bad. My king and the last Pendragon, may your new journey be blessed. We shall meet again. If you meet another me in a parallel universe, be kind to them.
Nah, that could never happen. That doesn't exist. Oh. I've yet to meet another you, Merlin, but I haven't forgotten what you said. For now. This is yet another world that has gone to ruin. Pruning theoretical phenomenon, was it? No. Destruction and pruning have nothing to do with each other. I suppose scenes like this are commonplace for any phenomenon that gets pruned. The decay of a civilization, the destruction of a city, no matter how many times I see it, I still can't get used to it. But then again, it's still too early for me to give up. Right, Merlin? If only there were some survivors. Hmm? Ray shift. A person out of nowhere. You're a stranger I met earlier. So you're someone who can travel to time and space too. Are you alright? It looks like you fell from a ways above the ground. No, before you answer that, you need to know that this land's atmosphere is poisonous to living creatures. Do you have a gas mask or a mystic code? If you don't, take one of my talismans. I have poison resistance. Hi. If that counts even. Maybe it doesn't. Where am I? You've awoken. What a surprise. Well, there's no shortage of those today. First, you appeared out of thin air. Second, you're somehow alive and when the air is pure poison. You're definitely full of surprises, but for the time being, as much as I'm glad you woke up, let me ask you this first. Are you hurt anywhere? Yeah. I see. I'm glad. So, why did you come to a wasteland like this? There's not much here. Actually, there are really only dangerous things here. Do you make a habit of running headlong into danger? I mean, what was it again? I see. Either holding something back or your memory is fuzzy. I won't ask questions. But yeah, if you're falling from the sky from out of nowhere, then you're not just some lost mage, at least this time around. Thinking back to what happened last time, could this child have gotten caught up in my warps? I think I heard something. Oh well, if I try to explain, it'll just complicate things. Sorry. No, I should at least tell you what I can, though the ruler of this land is sure to approach me soon. Yeah, the poison resistance has saved us so many times, purely passively. We would have been dead long ago without it. Okay, we have at least some time to talk. Let's begin with introductions. I failed to do so last time because I was in a hurry. My name is Arthur Pendragon. Yep, I was the king of Britain in the past, but now I'm a mere knight. I'm not human like you. Do you understand that? I'm currently a servant who possesses a spirit origin. Unfortunately... Oh, I'm a servant that possesses a spirit origin, huh? Unfortunately, I have no master. The wielder of the sacred sword of the planet, Excalibur. Yes, my noble phantasm. Are you a guardian? Oh. King Arthur. What an unexpected reaction. Do you by chance know who I am? I see. Chaldea. The incineration of humanity. The 21st century. A female King Arthur. And your name is Delivery Mat. That has a nice ring to it. You were supposed to be able to communicate in real time with the Chaldea in 2019. No, I believe you. Actually, many of my questions have been answered. You must have gone through some truly difficult battles. Yes, I can feel it. Being a master to one servant is tough enough, but to be able to form contracts with multiple servants to keep battling. Truly, that is an achievement that goes beyond imagining. No ordinary person could save the world, after all. Yeah, it takes a lot of SQ. Thank you, King Arthur. You're amazing. You seem to have walked an even more treacherous path than I have. Unless you... maybe you... What's up? He mentioned. So it was you. What? I don't really know the specific location or era. I was there for a very, very short time relative to the other places I've visited. A word before I could confirm his name. I couldn't even say goodbye to him. But yes, I still remember. I remember being able to see a large red iron bridge. Oh, Fuyuki. But yes, I don't mind if you think I'm crazy. What I'm about to tell you may seem unbelievable. It does not bear any weight, especially in a peaceful country like this one. I wouldn't want it to bear any weight anyway, because even if it was true, there's nothing anyone can do about it. And of course, it's difficult to accept. That's why I'm going to talk while I imagine the astonished look on your face. If things continue as they are, the world will end. The world will be incinerated without ever seeing 2019. This has already been determined. It's a foregone conclusion. What do you think? Surprised? Or do you think I'm insane? Do I look like a pathetic man who's been possessed by some pessimistic delusion? Of course not. I believe your words. Your eyes must see through everything. You're not the first person I've met who has the power of clairvoyance. Thank you. Though I don't have powers of that sort. Know this, O Wandering King. Even your sacred sword cannot prevent the future I saw. The incineration of humanity is simply too perfect of an achievement. But you know, if by chance the world does not end in 2018, and if you can continue your wandering journey, you may be able to meet you again, here. No, not me. If by chance everything goes well, I'll likely have met my end. But the person you're going to meet is someone I believe will become important to me as well. Someone who could accomplish something I could never do. Someone who carries love and hope. Someone who keeps aiming for tomorrow, for the sake of a yesterday that has been lost. That's me! Don't tell me that person is... It's getting near. I thought I could talk longer, but time is up. Looks like the ruler of this land is here. It's one of the sources of decay of this time and age. Perhaps it's a demonic beast that somehow became corrupted, or it could be a type of weapon that was created by someone and abandoned. Sorry to stop our talk midway, but then again, my story ends here anyway. Because right after that conversation, I warped somewhere else. I have no control over that. Nothing has changed, regardless of what I want. Yeah, your situation sounds a lot like Musashi's. Kinda, yeah. It does, actually. Bloodlust, hostility, malice, nothing else, huh? An incineration of massacre. A device of destruction that cannot stop itself. It may not be a beast, but it's so evil. You're not the beast I'm searching for, but you're still my enemy. I'm sorry, Deliver Met. It's time to battle. I'm sure our opponent will come at us with everything it has, so I cannot hold back. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I'll protect you with all my strength. But if it's at all possible. If I could ask, no. Would you like to fight alongside me? The one who fights to save the world. You. The one to whom that man entrusted everything. I want to engrave the sight of you into my memory. Once again. You need to finish your story. Okay, that's a promise. Let's go. For now, you shall be my master. There's no need to be connected to the command spells. You only need to show me your resolve to save the world. And to go along with your dazzling actions, I shall show you the light of this planet. X. Oh. I skipped it. We're done. Good work. It wasn't the beast I was looking for, but at the very least, the death should halt this place's deterioration. I'm not entirely clear on how all this works, but apparently this is what my journey entails. Please continue your journey. Oh, right, there's something I need to tell you. The man I met and conversed with. His name was oh. Don't worry, we know who it is.
Senpai! Oh, thank goodness. We finally connected. Scanning your vital signs in 3, 2, 1. Scanning. Okay, all done. Good. Looks like nothing's wrong with your body. I'll begin preparations to bring you back immediately. Please hold still, Senpai.
Communications back up? Oh my goodness, the Beta Da Vinci's here.
Hey, it's me, Da Vinci. There was a tiny snafu in the program that handles the ray-shift coordinate calculations. It wasn't a mistake that just developed out of nowhere. It was there from the beginning. Let's just say that there was a shortcoming in one of the formulae. The result itself doesn't change, but yeah, it's a bug. That's what was causing all the problems. It was ray-shifting you, and only you, to weird coordinates. Anyway, simply put, it was just a bug. I'm sorry, really. It wasn't that I made any mistakes in the design stage. It was just me being negligent as a manager. Oh, and it's not Hermione's fault either. It's my fault, since it's all under my jurisdiction. I'm really sorry. Babbage was the one who found it after doing some calculations, because he had nothing better to do. I guess you really can't give those analog folks slack.
I'm in the middle of talking to King Arthur.
Huh? Do you mean Arturia? I'm only detecting you there. Is another servant with you?
Eh? It seems like they cannot see me. Perhaps a spirit origin does not exist in your world. If the King Arthur you know is female, that means she's me, but not me. I don't exist, at least not in your world's history. You may need to ask Merlin for details, but yeah. I'm sure that's what it is. Oh, or maybe it's because my warp has already started. You were about to tell me a name! You should already know, it's the same name that the beautiful lady mentioned just now. So it's Hermione Arcaman. Yes, that's right. I finally believed that the person he was talking about was you. How's he doing now? No, I shouldn't ask. At least not right now. Not now. That's right, I never met. Instead of saying goodbye, let me say this. I'm glad I met you, brave child, savior of the planet under a distant sky. You who inherited the will of the man I encountered during my journey. May your perilous journey be blessed, Liver met, and when we meet again under the same sky, someday, someplace, let us fight alongside each other again. To save your world, to save tomorrow.
What is it, Doctor? I don't have as much free time as before. You see, so everyone realizes how useful I am. That's why I'm super busy every day. I mean, think we're taking too much of the burden of Chaldea's future onto ourselves. But that's just me complaining. Though I don't mind spending some time to listen to you talk. Would I be okay with just idle chit-chat or gossip? Yeah, sure. I'm just going to work while I listen. Now, come on, talk to me. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah? Yep. Eh? What? What did you say? Before that, the thing you said before that. Something about a thing near the bridge in Fuiki City. You met the male King Arthur. Was he a heroic spirit? When? Before Chaldea's summoning system was established, but it's impossible. How long ago was that? Either way, that was after Fuiki's Great War ended, right? even with a tremendous amount of spiritual evocation and other powerful ceremonial magecraft. Summoning a hero spirit that can converse coherently would be impossible. Besides... Wait, something's not right. If what you're saying is true, it must be because of that. The singularity in Fuyuki, the Greater Grail. So that reaction you had when you first saw the female King Arthur on the monitor was... Eh? You forgot, completely. Yeah, I don't blame you. If a random man calling himself King Arthur came up to you, no one would give it much credence. Nobody would think, whoa, it's the real King Arthur, and I'm sure he wouldn't stick out in your memory. But then again, you've your position to think about. You're in Caldi after all. Oh, I see. You say that, but the expression on your face tells me you're fondly thinking back on that day, Romani. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Oh, let me guess. I bet you said something really embarrassing. Am I right? Nope, can't do that. You can't say you were kidding after that reaction. There's no fooling me. Just give up and tell me everything. Come on, I won't judge. You'll be alright. So, what did you tell him? Eh? You made a wish. To the King Arthur you saw in Fuyuki. What did you wish for? No, yeah. It'll be much more interesting if you don't tell me right now. Maybe tell me tomorrow. Or maybe Sunday far from now.
Okay. That was that. That was some prototype lore. A little bit of prototype lore. Mostly an introduction to King Arthur though. That's cool. And now I'm blind. We have Lilim, Harlot. Holy, that's a different look. So is in this world, I was thinking about this, if he's the same as like Musashi we know was from a Lost Belt in this our world, right? Not from a parallel timeline, but from a Lost Belt that diverges from our world, I think so at least. I think she mentioned she was from a Lost Belt, right? Is he also, is a prototype timeline a Lost Belt of this world in this version? The backgrounds in the prologue change when you are in the story, that's cool. Nah? Okay. Yeah, Musashi mentioned that the world is gone. Yeah, so she was from a Lost Ball to our world that was pruned away, right? Arthur is not confirmed to be pruned. Okay. So he could be just from a completely detached timeline that has nothing to do with our universe, our timeline. Okay. Okay, okay. So he could be, yeah, just switching between timelines in its entirety, not just between like a Lost Balls and stuff like that. Okay. Delivermat reporting in. Karox and Lupus reporting in. What's going on?
Senpai, Kadok. We've not a moment to spare, so come right to the point. Kalia is under attack.
Did you say attack? Damn it, who's behind this? No, never mind it now. How are our defenses? Is the magical energy barrier still intact?
It's not like that. This attack isn't coming from the outside.
Huh? What do you mean?
A high-density energy signal just appeared inside Kalia out of nowhere. Magical energy contamination is spreading like crazy. And, oh crap, Shion, take a look at this spirit origin pattern. I just received Trismegistus II and Shiba's analysis. I'll be direct. This could not possibly be worse.
Okay. We need to fly out of Mesoamerica, out of Mitlan, so that we can handle this.
The intruder currently eroding Chaldea itself is...
I have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck Draco is, so we'll see. This is gonna be fun. I know that she's a beast. That's where my knowledge of it ends. A beast?
You got it. I've tried everything I can think of, but nothing is stopping the way it's eroding at Chaldea. I won't lie, this might be really, really bad. Engineer here, what the hell's going on? Contamination spread even to the engine room. Do you get how bad this is? If this room goes down, the whole ship is going with it. It's no use. It's sucking everything in.
What's up, Rio?
Retreat! Retreat! Oh man, we're so screwed. What do we do? What else? We fight back. Come on, Delivermet. Let's go kick its ass.
Okay. Time to fight Draco.
Wait, that's exactly where I was going with this. I just have one more piece of bad news to share with you first.
What's up, Luna?
It looks like all this has also resulted in some pretty heavy magical energy contamination inside the coffins. What? Then that would mean the beast has control of the ray shift system. Damn it. You weren't kidding when you said things couldn't be worse. I've pinpointed the beast's location based on the extent of the contamination.
The first 5 singularities are almost the same as... Oh, is it like a full-on, completely different, like... complete story of its own? Okay. I don't know anything about, like, what Arcade even is. Okay, so it has, like, its own story and stuff, with 5 singularities that are almost the same as Mobile, no Romani, no Git. Yeah, okay.
Needless to say, ray shifting is the most crucial tool in Chaldea's arsenal. So please, do whatever it takes to drive this beast away. We're counting on you.
Heading out. Ma, what is it? Don't tell me this is even a dangerous little bacon devourer like you, afraid. Oh, settle down, damn it. Here, I'll give you some of my best bacon if you'll keep you calm.
I'm sorry, Senpai. It's going to take me some time to change into the Ortnex. Please try to hold out until I get there.
If worse comes to worse, I can always use a command spell.
Wait, Senpai, Kadok, we're all counting on you.
Ooh. That doesn't look too good.
It's just up ahead. Remember, we're about to face a beast. Any hesitation could get you killed. Which I guess is something you know better than anyone by now. I can't be sure of it, but I bet no mage has ever fought more beasts than you.
I'll be counting on you too, we'll be fine.
Well, you shouldn't. I don't know if I'm up to this. Guess I'll just have to do my best anyway. What the? Already?
Tia, Mom?
Is that it?
Oh, the OC is good. Something about her seems familiar. Is this Tiamat from... Oh, is it Tiamat OC? Oh, this Tiamat is from Arcade. I was wondering where the fuck this alter ego Tiamat comes from. I was like waiting for her to appear in the story. I was like, maybe she's like a new-ish servant from like one of the newer stories, but she just didn't appear anywhere. She's an Arcade servant. That's why she has a banner right now.
We've got a match for her spirit origin. The Lilim Matt, she might look very different than you remember, but that beast is actually... Tiamat, the divine spirit who manifested as a beast in the seventh singularity.
Yo, what other divinities do you have mixed in here? She's a lot smaller now. Yep.
But she already defeated this beast, so why is she here? No, wait. She's not a beast. Not the beast. I just determined this Tiamat's class. She's an alter ego. The real beast is still at large.
What?
Look out, children. You need to be more careful.
Did you just protect us? Thanks, Mom.
Come on, get ready. The sixth beast, Sodom's beast, is nearly upon us.
Huh? Is that... Pum pum, bum pum. A pillar! I haven't seen this in a long time. A demon god pillar!
I've only ever seen images of these things in Chaldea's database, but you're right. Sunny itself feels different. What is this thing? Are we sure it's a demon god pillar? No, it's Spirit Origin. No, it's Spirit Origin. Pattern is nothing like them. This is something else just pretending to be a demon god pillar. Oh, no, you don't.
Sodom's beast? I don't know what Sodom is. You protect us again. Don't tell me.
Listen closely. I'm a clone of the beast who was defeated. I refuse to let another beast destroy you now. Mother will never stand for people saying Beast 2 is lowlier than the other beasts. Your other self was able to beat Beast 4. It will all be wasted if you lose now. Huh! I don't know what you're talking about, but does that mean you're on our side? No, never mind that now. This is our chance, Deliver Matt.
Okay guys, let's do this. Okay.
That's what you get from messing with Mother.
Thanks, Mom.
The thing definitely wasn't as strong as the demon god players I've seen in the database. It must have been a fake then, unless it was just weakened.
Oh, it...
Hey, look out!
This is not over yet. I refuse to let things end like this. I can't die here. Not like this. Not without anyone here to be with me. Not in the depths of this empty land.
What the hell's happening?
What the hell? It's like a dune worm. They're all weirdly misshapen. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't look like demon god pillars so much as dragon heads. Those are incarnadine demonic beasts, Sodom's beast skin. They've crossed the proof wall to come to this Chaldea.
The proof wall. Okay.
I just don't know when to give up.
Deliver, Matt. If it wasn't for you, if I could just contain you. I don't like the look of this.
Senpai!
Nice, Patty. Thanks, you saved my life.
Sorry it took so long, Master, but I'm here now, and I'm ready to fight.
Yo, skill 1. Oh, never mind.
I just cast an enhancement spell on you. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Thank you, Kadok. You are... Mother. Huh? Mother. It's been quite a while, Mesh. Don't you worry. Mother's here to help in Chaldea's time of need. A former enemy becoming an ally is a riveting twist. Inspiring, isn't it?
Quite fitting for LB7. It happens more often than you think.
Cut the banter. Do you really think Tiamat of all beings is gonna help Chaldea in its hour of need? Based on everything I've read about the Seventh Singularity, she'll be the first to take revenge on us. This is the whole point with the whole problem with Chaldea. Have you no integrity at all? How disappointing. Are you really the same Tiamat we fought back in the Seventh Singularity? Look out, Nash.
Nice parry.
I know we have a lot of catching up to do, but right now, we need to do something about the incarnadine demonic beasts. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll concentrate on the battle.
There's no escape, Deliver Matt. You're going to...
I won't let you.
You're going to come with us.
Oh no.
There was another one?
Senpai!
Okay, we got forcefully ray shifted. Spiral Proof World. Lilim Harlot. Section 1. Depths of Limbo from the past. Yo, Limbo? A rose without ovation. A rose without ovation. Ovation. Okay. Do roses usually get an ovation? I remember that demon got attacking me, but after that. Looks like the ruins of a city. Can't get hold of anyone. Yow! That was hot. Yo, it's Nero's Noble Phantasm. Theater.
I swear, it seems that Shuri will do anything to cling to life.
There's someone here.
But, now that it's come to this, if I must go down, I'll be taking you down with me.
Yo, what? It's Nero?
Indeed. However, that name does not suit me as I'm now. And the sixth beast. Beast 6S.
What? I guess that makes sense.
You may address me as Draco.
I never saw the resemblance to Nero, but I guess now that they pointed out, she does have the same hair. Interesting. She's Beast 6. Oh. Okay. Okay, interesting. Draco S. Okay. Just say Beast.
You mean you still have yet to realize, even after all this, it seems your skull is even thicker than I thought. I'm the one who attacked Chaldea and dragged you down to the bowels of Limbo. I, last master of humanity, and none other than Sodom's beast.
Interesting. On guard.
Relax, you're making me want to You're making me want to quite literally sink my teeth into you.
Okay, wait, let's... This is Beast 6S. 1 Githia, 2 Tiamat, 3 is Kama Kiara, 4 is 4 slash Koyan. 5 6 is Draco. We don't know 5. 7. We don't know 7 either, right? Okay. Okay.
I'm currently suffering from several crippling injuries. I could not kill a helpless child. Please, be kind to me.
Yeah. You don't look like you'll last much longer.
The 7 Incarnadine demonic beasts are all that remains of the power of Sodom's beast. The only thing that awaits me now is death.
Wait, when was it implied to be you, Olga Marie? Was it ever mentioned? I don't remember that. Maybe it was. Okay, if that's mentioned, then she would be 7 then.
Or so it seemed. But it appears my luck has not run out entirely after all.
That sounds like cheers. No, wait, are those war cries?
Take a look outside. I think you'll find the site a most wait. I think you'll find the site a most familiar one.
John? What's everyone doing here? $7,000. Oh, yeah. We're getting the Jean speech.
Hear me, heroic spirits, mighty warriors who have gathered here. Though we may be rivals, or from completely different eras, we must stand together now. To prevent the disappearance of humanity, we must seal off the path for the beast contractor. My true name is Jean d'Arc. In the name of the Lord, I shall become your shield.
Yeah, we're going back to Solomon. Pom pom pom.
Accursed empty shadows, going to such lengths against a single half-dead beast.
It's just like what happened at the Temple of Time. Yep.
Yes, you know the site well, don't you? This is the same miracle that occurred for your Chaldea. A great number of heroic spirits coming together under a single master to grant his wish of saving the world. As Sodom's beast, I gained my true form by consuming the Savior's desires. And yet, this is the result. I was defeated by Chaldea and lost my beast powers. I then fled to this place, and I'll find myself in more dire straits than ever.
You said Chaldea defeated you.
Correct. I lost another version of you, and another version of your Chaldea.
I'm guessing this is all arcade stuff. Okay.
You need not understand. For now, that is not what is important. It will not be long now before they make their way in.
Okay, Vlad. Oh.
Come on, Uncle. Please, take it easy on me.
I thought I was. Still, you're doing an excellent job of dodging my noble phantasm. That's the spirit.
Uncle.
Wow, you really have no chill, do you, Uncle Vlad? Yikes. Are you sure I'm not going to catch a stray spike? Really sure?
Don't be absurd. Count Vlad would never be so careless. More importantly, we need to back them up so they can take down the first incarnadine demonic beast.
Yeah, I know. Here goes.
No! It seems surface level incarnadine demonic beasts are not even enough to slow them down. Indeed, this must truly be a miracle. And this is nothing less than the true form of heroic spirits like us. Now that the Holy Grail's cursed effects are completely gone, we'll come together as one to defeat you and the rest of Beast 6. Oh yes, this will be a wonderful party, I just know it. Viva la friends, Beastmaster. I'm so glad I got a chance to greet you properly.
Something feels off. Yeah, you have a bit of a tan.
This certainly isn't my idea of a party. Oh right, now I see. You mean we'll hold a banquet following our triumph here?
Indeed, my queen. It would be my honor to fly my flag of lilies at your party. These crimson flowers of malice, on the other hand, are the last thing a banquet of humanity needs. A banquet for humanity needs.
Dance, wicked beast. Dance the dance of death before our very eyes. Oh, looks like phantoms are in a good mood too. I never thought I'd see the day. And with Maria in such high spirits, I may just have to get serious myself for once.
I'm here too, you know. Shh. I'm even on this side anyway.
Ah, Jean, I saw your beautiful cheeks are puffed out. Are you perhaps talking about something?
Shut up or I'll burn your ass. Yo, you're all here to defeat the beast. Huh?
Do not bother. They cannot hear you. They're but empty shadows, a refrain of a battle already fought. I suppose this means shadows are all they need to kill, so wounded the beast. Such incredibly poor taste. But never mind that now. How long are you going to stand there looking dazed? Do you wish to die?
I just realized how much trouble I'm in.
Here they come. Summon your servants.
Oof. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
It seems you still live. For now at least. Well done. What is it? You do not understand why they attacked you. You have a worrying thick skull. Worrying thick skull. Focus your mind. You feel the bond that binds you now.
Oh. What the? We have a contract.
So you finally noticed. Alright then, let's do the usual song and dance, shall we? Here's my answer. You're my master. The master of a beast.
Okay. What's up, Kev? Whoa. That's the old school Kev name. Welcome.
You and I were bound by contract when I brought you here from Chaldea. Which means you're now a master capable of commanding a beast-class servant. It'd be one thing if I were the disgraced alter ego, but to form a contract with an actual beast, well... What an exceptional human you must be. I see why you're humanity's last master.
You wrote me into it.
Thanks to your magical energy, I'm now able to maintain my existence, if only by the skin of my teeth. However, it's not enough. Ours is still only akin to what you call a temporary contract. Give me more magical energy, and I'll eradicate the heroic spirits gathered here in one fell swoop.
And why should I help you?
You've no choice. It's the one contract to a beast. You're that target as much as I. Without any support from Chaldea, you can summon only so many servants on your own. Commanding me is your only hope of survival. Oh, and killing me yourself will not resolve this problem either. Now that you have become a beast master, the heroic spirits see you as an evil of humanity as well. Furthermore, these heroic spirits are essentially acting automatically. Even if I were to disappear now, they'll continue to fight until you, the root of evil, are destroyed.
Okay.
Shh. Our dilly-dallying is giving them enough time to muster another wave, and to make things worse.
I guess if she is, I don't know, something to do with Nero, I don't know what exactly, like a pseudo servant or whatever, it makes sense why she would be so tied to like the Romans and stuff. I never knew why. I guess now it makes more sense.
Boudica. That's right, it's me, your arch-enemy from another time, but right now, well, take a look at that. Those are elite soldiers sworn to defeat you, led by some of the greatest generals in all of history.
What's up, Matt? Caligula and Caesar.
Rejoice, for Caesar has descended from his throne.
Oh! Rome! Immortal! Destroy incarnadine demonic beasts! Destroy!
Uncle and Caesar.
Yeah, the second singularity, yep.
And we aren't the only ones. Hear me, O heroic spirit, diligently attend under the holy progenitor's guidance. And come forth.
Leonidas? Ah! Hold my battle cry, my rippling muscles have been reproduced perfectly. I, Leonidas the First, a lancer, have manifested most superbly.
Okay, this revolting turn of events is giving me a headache. This coalition is about to send in waves of soldiers from both empires. Do you truly think you can survive this predicament on your own? Whatever you do, do not die. Whether you like it or not, you and I are in this together now.
Ooh! Long live the Holy Progenitor! Long live His Imperial Majesty! Oh, okay. I see. I made it, but there's still way too many of them.
You seem distressed, and the situation remains decidedly stacked against you. As I thought, you have no chance of surviving this unless I fight. Go on, do what must be done.
I guess so.
Huh? Deliver, Matt.
What's that? No, Altera. And so, you possess the same sort of power that caused my apprentice's spirit to go berserk. Impressive, very impressive.
Rome said you people were good civilization. As for Emperor, since you were so kind to me, who came from distant skies, I'll destroy this beast to keep you safe.
I mean, she has Mars's sword, so I'm guessing she's associated with Romans. Sure, I don't know.
Yeah.
Draco.
Okay. What are you doing? You're too important to die here, are you not? You're Chaldea's master. Surely you can control a single beast. Delivery mat.
By my command spell.
I did not expect you to go as far as to use a command spell, but well done, Delivery mat. Now, it's time to dine. This awful blood may be going rotten, but beggars cannot be choosers. I, Draco the City Eater, will consume everything in my sight.
Draco the City Eater. Isn't a grail called the City Eater? Didn't they call it that? I'm pretty sure they have. Or City Devourer or something.
My headache is gone. My spirits are somewhat lifted. Now then, I think I shall introduce myself once again. I'm Draco. Sodom's Beast, Draco. My class is, of course, Beast.
Wasn't it legit in the previous one, in the Arthur trial quest, when they called it, when they said the City Eater or City Devourer for the Grail?
Temporary though this arrangement may be, I shall be your servant. I look forward to working with you, Master. Do not look at me like that. It only whets my appetite all the more. I may be a tyrant, but I'm also magnanimous. Go on, speak your mind.
Thanks for saving me back there.
What that? What, that? It hardly merits gratitude. Any servant would do the same for their master. No? Still, a commendable attitude. I may be the beast of depravity, but I still appreciate sincerity. You and I just may get along.
The Beast? Okay.
Thanks to you, I've regained enough strength to fight. However, we're still rather deep in the woods, so to speak. My body is both immature and so, convalescing. Placing every heroic spirit credit here at once is still beyond me. That's quite a look you're giving me.
What's up?
No, do not look at me like that. I can practically feel it, and it's giving me an ulcer. Now, never mind that. I'm going to break through the enemy's lines. Prepare yourself. This is where the true battle begins. Fortunately, you excelled fighting desperately for your life, no? I expect great things from you, my contracted maid, master.
Okay, wait. I wanna, go way back to when, we were talking about Yulga Marie. I want to wait until the end of the section. We were talking about Yulga Marie and, like, 7th beast and stuff. Wait, what was it again? Got sent the 7 grands. That's the implication. Why is her getting 7 grands an implication that she's beast 7? Does that have any kind of correlation? Did they ever mention that beast 7 is gonna get 7 grands and other beasts are gonna get less grands? I don't remember that. Love animals, yeah. Because I did not pick up that, like, I kind of assumed that she might be Beast 7, obviously. Olga Marie, because that would make sense thematically, because she seems like the final beast or something, but... Grands battle Beast? Yeah, but why would her battling several Grands mean that she's Beast 7? Couldn't she be Beast 5? Because you guys said that it's implied that she was Beast 7, but I never got that. Couldn't she be Beast 5? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Thematically, it would obviously make sense to make her Beast 7, but she could just very well be Beast 5 as well, right? Gold. Gold, witches, what self-respecting pirate could stay away from those? Wherever you are, whenever it may be, that's the kind of treasure you're supposed to nab. And since you're on our turf, you'd better give us everything you got, including your lives. Yeah, I know we only just showed up here, but what do you expect? We're pirates!
Alright, man. We're gonna plot a parallel course with the Drake's ship. Stay on her. I'll admit you've got guts, stealing another pirate's treasure. I don't know if you're a demonic beast or straight up demons. But either way, you're gonna regret laying hands on the treasure claimed by Blackbeard, pirate among pirates.
Perfect. The idiot's all fired up. Okay, man, whatever you do, don't you dare lose to him. If we go down first, I'll have you scrubbing every toilet in Harlot till Judgment Day. Ready cannons.
Ready cannons! Fire!
So they started firing upon us, have they? Very well then.
What the hell? An incarnadine demonic beast.
It's only surface level. It lacks a soul or anything else of substance. But it still backs so well up.
I guess this also explains her MP animation.
Yo!
Watch where you're sitting. A flash pillar just struck us.
Ah, Olympus match called Olga Beast 7, categorized by Chismagistus. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Man, for Catgirl, you shall know how to run a Captain Ragged.
Now, we're going to board their ship ourselves. As a beast, I appreciate their lust for wealth, but as a ruler, I cannot abide their insolence. I shall therefore carry out their sentence myself. These pirates will hang.
Damn, that was fast. Okay, what are we doing here?
Battling without pause like this is getting tiring. I can see her breathing hard. Fortunately, there's plenty of room here, and no end of places to hide. Take this chance to recover your magical energy while you can.
Let's say we managed to break through the siege. What then?
Our only hope is to escape this space. Unfortunately, we've no means of doing so. My fate has been sealed for a long time now. I merely refuse to give in and somehow managed to find a sliver of hope in you. I've been improvising ever since. My only goal at the moment is to continue this struggle for as long as I can.
This is Singularity, right? So what if you got the Holy Grail? Yeah, I was eyeing this.
You mean this? Unfortunately, that will not work. Your thinking's not wrong, but it's not quite right either. I created this world myself. It's a proof world, modeled after Beast One's incineration of humanity.
Okay.
The proof world recreated the 7 singularities and drew in different Chaldeas from various parallel worlds.
Different Chaldeas from various parallel worlds. Okay.
As Saddam's beast, I collected these many Chaldeas' wishes into the Holy Grail and drank them to the last drop.
Intentionally model this world at a... Okay, Chaldeas from parallel worlds. Okay.
Correct. My beast authority is Nega Messiah. To me, all messiahs are prey to be mocked, scorned, and finally devoured. In this universe, Chaldea and its master defeated Beast One. Their victors that exist in many different worlds.
Chaldea and its master defeated Beast One. Okay.
The wish to save the world is the only desire capable of growing my beast horns. Hence the singularity, hence this Holy Grail War. The battle the Chaldeans waged against me was truly delectable. You should be proud. Every Chaldea, every master, fought hard enough to quench even my thirst.
Every Chaldea, every master function. Yeah, okay.
Then, at the very end, you shot over the corpses of the many Chaldeas that came before to finally sink your fangs into my throat. When Chaldea defeated me, my beast authority was lost, so alas, the Holy Grail is no longer in my possession.
Do all the no, actually no. I was gonna say, do all the beasts have Nega something as an MP, but no, it's just Nega Genesis was... That was Tiamat, right? Or maybe one of the other ones, I don't remember the names.
This chalice I hold now is not a wish granter, but merely an empty vessel.
Yes? Okay. Nega something? Okay. I thought Kiara's was like... Heavenly Hole or something. Okay, it's Nega something.
This theater is no longer a theater. This table, no longer a table. Ruin has claimed this place. All that remains are the twisted remains of the proof world. It's a garden, an execution ground for the heroic spirits who hunt the beast.
Okay. Nega skills. Ah, okay. Not MPs. Okay.
The truth burns in those eyes of yours. It's only right that I now find myself hunted.
Oh, wait. I was deep in thought. It's an empty vessel, it's no longer a theater, no longer a temple. Ruin has claimed this place, all that remains are the twisted of the proof world. It's a garden, execution ground for the heroic spirits who hunt the beast. Okay. Yeah, Nega Messiah. Nega Saber, okay.
Be that as it may, I cannot allow myself to die here. I'll return to my true form as Sodden's beast once more. When that happens, you'll be there by my side. But worry not, I'll devour you too. Down to the marrow of your bones.
Okay.
That's the least I can do to pay my respects to the original.
Nega Desire, okay.
What is it? Are you upset? Are you afraid? Worry not. I'm your servant, your fangs. I swear to you that I'll keep you safe from all manner of threats. I may be a ferocious beast, but I'm also a noble one. So until the moment I'm once more an evil humanity, let us continue together, my master. Alright, it's time we make a move. I would like to avoid unnecessary battle, but sometimes one needs to power through the obstacles ahead. I leave those decisions in your hands. If only you had some way of ascending. No, never mind. Come, let us be on our way.
Let me get some more tea real fast. BRB. You as a beast. Battleground.
I am thoroughly exhausted.
This is really tough.
Perhaps now you understand how it feels to be the one being hunted. Fortunately, it seems our hard work paid off. We've broken through the siege. They should not be catching up anytime soon. We should take this chance to find a means of escape, or at least of ascending higher.
Nope, you ain't going nowhere. This will be your final resting place. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, who does he remind me of?
You bastard.
Oh man, he's just a kid, that sucks. Ha, a job's a job. Not your lucky day. Hey, you're a kid too. Who asked you? Besides, you look like you're about the same age as me. No, wait. How old are you anyway? You look like you're in your teens, but somehow you seem a lot older. Yeah, the game's been running for a long time, so...
Where'd you come from, Brad? You're clearly not like the other empty shadows in this place.
Yeah, you're not purple. Brett, well, I guess you're not wrong. In that case, you already know the answer, right? Ansatanta, a Chaldean servant. Satanta, isn't that... Well, yeah, I also go by Cuchulainn. But I solo call myself the Hound of Cuchulainn, or the greatest hero of Ulster, or Cuchulainn. So I'm just Satanta. Nice to meet you.
Satanta, that was Cuchulainn's childhood name. I do recall there being a servant who went by that name over there. However, I do not understand. Your Chaldea has already overcome my efforts to raise humanity. It should therefore have no ties to this broken proof world. How did you come here?
Oh, that, well...
You may be able to fool the children, but you cannot put one over on Mother. Your days are numbered now that Beast 2 is here, Beast 4, Beast 6. Now just stop struggling and settle down right now. Settle right down.
Alter ego Tiamat.
Deliver, Matt. Thank goodness you're alright. Mother is so relieved to see you. Just wait a little longer. Mother will defeat that wicked beast and save you, okay? Alright, Satanta, my bouncing beautiful boy. Come help Mother teach this monster a lesson.
There. I'm only here because she dragged me here.
Oh my. You're so worked up, Satanta. Mother is very proud to see you excited about battling a beast. I knew I raised it right.
The hell are you talking about? I'm mad at you, not her. Also, I don't seem to remember you raising me at all.
Oh, you're in your rebellious phase. Mother understands. It's a rite of passage, so I won't get upset. Here you are, a former beast, and still no qualms about doing whatever you wish, hmm?
Huh? You serious?
Of course.
I can see your eyes are clear and unwavering. Honestly, I got no complaints. You might be weakened, but you're still a beast. And a heroic spirit can't ask for more than a shot at a beast. You're going down.
Here, Deliver Matt. It's alright, come to me. Mother will take care of everything.
Yeah, we have a contract, so...
You're right, she doesn't have the Holy Grail anymore. Defeating Beast 6 now won't end this world, as long as her contracted master is alive. There's a chance she could return, and your life will continue to be in jeopardy. But that's okay, Mother will keep you safe.
That's it? Okay, but how?
Simple, Mother is strong.
I guess I feel the same. We can worry about what comes next when we get there. For now, I'll just do what I can to help you get back to Chaldea. Which for now, it means taking care of that beast. He can't pass this chance up to take her down. Okay. I know you two are a fight, but...
Stop right there.
Whoa. That close, a lot closer than I'd like.
I was quite clear earlier. If I must go down, I'll be taking you with me. Get away from him.
Now, come on, lady. This is just pathetic.
Be still, Brett. Would you rather test whether your soul is faster than my claw? Hmm?
Just had to do a typical bad guy thing, huh?
With your causality reversing demonic spear, you might have been a threat. Unfortunately for you, your child is spirit origin is still too immature to use it. Are you trying to make me mad, Beast 4?
Or, I keep saying 4.
Beast 6? You should know it's working. I'd be more than happy to fight you, Beast 2. Once I regain my true body, that is.
Draco? Yeah, what was that? Golden? You know I gotta become Blade Lightning, cause I hear voices calling me. Frustrated voices that couldn't bear it anymore. The shout of countless people right at the moment their world was incinerated. Imagine all the things people wanted to do. Mothers were prepping meals. Brats were looking forward to playing again the next day. I don't get it at all. It's crazy than riding my bike with a helmet. What? I don't get how some people can't seem to understand just how precious those things are in people's lives. Never mind humanity in the future, Draco. I'm gonna straighten your damn fool head out first. For every uneventful normal day you torched. And the people who just wanted to live their lives and couldn't, I'm gonna kick some beast ass. I'm Kintoki, Sakata Kintoki, one of Raiko's 4 heavenly kings. Yeah.
So the shadows have caught up. Curses. Why now?
Let's do this, partner. We're gonna smash some devils and punch some goddamn fiends. I'll slice to the heavens, cleave the ground, and slash to the wicked beast along with the skies. Yes, that's the electric spark of my treasured sword. The unparalleled golden spark.
Get back, deliver Matt.
Draco.
Yeah, I'd compliment you on this sparkling good flavor. But a mere shadow's hollow imitation can never have the same substance as the original, you fool.
Hang on, did you just protect Master? Ah!
Stop it, Kintoki. Keep this up, and you're going to make Mother mad. These shadows cannot be reasoned with. Your only choice is to fight alongside me. Unless, of course, you wish Master dead.
Do you want him dead or not? Ah, damn it, looks like we really don't have a choice.
If your children refuse to listen, their mother will have to teach you a lesson.
Well, we've won that fight, but... Yep.
Oh no, not Georgios.
Oh, now we're trapped.
We're surrounded. Also, I think they're respawning.
So there truly is no end to these shadows. Curses, of all the places to die. Deliver, Matt. Come with Mother.
What about Draco? She's been protecting me.
What's that to think about? Hurry.
Come on, we don't got it all day.
Deliver, Matt.
My command spells just got hot again. Look to the heavens. Huh? Did someone say heavens? The fuck? What's that?
It's shining red. It's a ladder, a path to the heavens.
The Twilight Ladder. The what? Twilight Ladder. I can imagine what her voice would be like. I'm not doing a crazy screeching voice though, because I feel like I'm gonna kill my throat.
Yeah. Have some toadstools, you trash mobs.
I can't see a thing with all these spores flying around. Kinda gremlin-y.
Lady Nero, hurry, come inside.
Is that gremlin-y enough?
Locusta.
Yes, my lady, it's me, your faithful poison maker. I've materialized as an assassin. Come on, now's your chance to escape to a higher floor. Yeah, mushrooms.
Hey, what you telling those things?
Shut it, why would I listen to an enemy? Choke on a toadstool, die!
Come, deliver, Matt.
Okay. Nod. Too gremlin-y.
What are you doing, deliver, Matt?
Damn it. You're not going anywhere.
Satanta.
Ha! Locusta giraffe. What? What are we saying? Nothing came up.
Alright, now go.
Yes, my lady. Your attention, please. Sit back and prepare for takeoff.
The first result is just Locusta's Wikipedia page. Why do people think Locusta was killed by a giraffe? A prisoner named Locusta was expelled 69 AD, nice, by a giraffe trained specifically. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. We're actually ascending to the heavens.
Thank goodness I made it in time. Though, to be honest, I still have no idea what this thing even is. I just found myself inside it when I was called here. Anyway, all that matters is that you're alright, Lady Nero.
The Twilight Ladder, huh?
Lady Nero,
Deliver, Matt. We now have a path to the heavens. Imitations of the Seven Singularities now await us.
Okay, the seven singularities.
This broken proof vault is made up of spiral staircases with all 7 imitation singularities laid atop one another. For me to regain my true beast form, you and I must climb the spiral proof vault together.
Oh.
here you are, Lady Nero. My famous Locusta mushroom cuisine.
Good work.
I didn't even know there were this many kinds of mushroom dishes. No. No.
No, come on. Come now. It's not as if poison affects you.
True.
Besides, mushrooms are the food of the gods. You must be grateful as you eat. That is, weep tears of joy at having been accorded with such an honor.
Any friend or master of Lady Nero is a friend of mine.
Lady Nero, huh?
So please, don't be shy. Go on, dig in. Mushrooms are great, you know. No other healthy food like them. They're low in calories and rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber.
They're also really tough to digest.
And what's more, thanks to their various properties, they even help you achieve enlightenment and reach a higher state of consciousness.
You just like getting high.
Wow, the colors are backlit and dancing. I can feel the universe embracing me as I become part of something greater.
Are you sure these mushrooms are safe to eat?
Master, you're totally welcome here because your friends, pals, buddies, brosevs with Lady Nero. But what do you think you're doing here, you little shit?
Can't believe you were clinging on to the ladder this whole time. Took everything I had to hold on. Made a pretty good training, actually. Besides, I said I wasn't going to let the beast get away. Not to mention keeping you safe spite of my job, Master.
Lady Nero, you wouldn't mind me just tossing this woman out of the nearest window, would ya?
Shut up, Shroom Witch.
You think I got mushrooms for you, Matt? Go get some dog food if you're hungry.
What did you just call me? Whoa, whoa, easy there, people. Do you think our poison resistance will detoxify alcohol as well if we try to drink? It should, right?
Stop it. Can you not see I'm eating?
I'm so glad you like it, Lady Nero. If you're so hungry, there's more where that came from.
For someone about to bite it, you're pretty relaxed, B6.
Satanta, right? If you truly wish to save Master, the only thing you can do so is by helping me. Or the only way you can do so is by helping me.
You're still on about that?
No, hear me out. That goes for you too, Delivermat. As you know, Delivermat and I are currently bound by contract. As long as that contract exists, the heroic spirit scattered in this proof world will never stop going after him. However, Delivermat, I can break our contract, if you like.
What do you mean?
You can? Well, come on. Make with the contract breaking then.
Did I not just say to hear me out? Do not make me repeat myself again. It gives me a headache. You see, our particular contract is somewhat unusual. If anything, it's more like a curse that binds us both. So I cannot break the contract of my volition alone. At least, not as I am now.
And just what does that mean?
As a beast, I cannot use independent manifestation, the ability that enables beasts to appear in the world entirely on their own. With that authority, I could make our contract null and void. Not a bad deal, right?
Oh, I could use independent manifestation. But to do that...
Indeed, I would need to regain my full beast powers.
Then we're right back where we started.
Absurd. Unlike before, you now have a clear goal. What greater progress could you hope to make? Once I reawaken as Sodden's beast, there'll no longer be anything binding us together. At that point, we need only settle matters between us. Besides, I was intended to devour you.
Then why the hell would we go along with that? Master, just say the word and I can get started right now. And just summon a media and she can like rule break our contract. Easy.
Not as long as I'm around.
Stop it, Satanta. Not now. So what? You're just gonna roll over and do what the beast says. A beast you have absolutely no reason to trust. I don't have any proof, but... I don't think Draco's going to break her word.
And something's not adding up. Even when she was fighting us, she was a protecting master. I guess that makes sense, since she needs his magical energy. I don't know though, something about it seemed like she was acting like a proper servant. Huh. You're just so incredibly trusting, whether of a heroic spirit or an anti-hero. Reminds me of my master back home. Especially the way you both take crazy unnecessary risks. Alright, you win. I'll come along too, master. I feel like Media... Thinking about Rulebreaker, Media is just so broken, but she's never utilized. I feel like Rulebreaker could be so broken in so many situations, but it's just never really utilized. I might be from another Chaldea, but right now, I'm basically your servant, so, you know, you can give me orders and all.
Thanks, Tanta.
So, are we done talking now? Good, then let's fight!
Where'd that come from?
I still haven't even properly introduced myself.
I was thinking the same thing, gents. We could also just summon the rule breaker from Media. We don't even have to summon the entirety of Media. Just her rule breaker can be summoned, because we know we can summon items of other heroic spirits into this world, not even as shadow items or shadow servants, but just as full-on items.
So I decided I'm running a last-minute trial quest.
Did you not hear a word we just said?
You'll be the enemy, okay?
Are you freaking nuts? Did we just become allies?
Not in here. Go outside.
Come on, master. I'm gonna show you how I fight. How I cook.
I can't believe this witch actually threw me into a cauldron full of poison. I'm so dizzy. Are you okay? I'm kinda wishing you'd stopped her. I'm sorry, it all happened so fast.
Now then, my name is Locusta, and I'm an assassin. Back when I was alive, I used to serve Nero as a poison maker.
A poison maker for Nero? It would still work, yeah.
Does it not fit with the Nero Claudius you know? Believe it or not, it's the truth. Courts and conspiracies do go hand in hand. Indeed, I had countless numbers of political rivals assassinated. An emperor's life may seem peaceful, but in truth, it's positively dripping with blood and poison. Locusta here served me very well in that regard. I can think of none better suited to represent the poisoner.
I can't believe she praised me. You're far too kind, Lady Nero. Anyway, as long as you're Lady Nero's master, I'll be glad to serve you faithfully too.
And so what's with the mushroom fixation?
Oh, that is because I'm fond of them. Mushrooms are the food of the gods, after all.
Holy nostril glaze.
Although it seems my stepfather, that is my predecessor, Emperor Claudius, did not care for them.
Didn't care for them, you say? Man, I hate this mustache-twirling Machiavellian crap. Well, never mind that. How about we talk about our next move instead? You said you want to get back to your true beast body, right? How exactly are you planning to do that?
That's the purpose of this journey, yes. We're going to traverse the spiral-proof world, that is, the 7 imitation singularities layered in a spiral pattern, and reclaim my incarnadine demonic beast from them.
Incarnadine demonic beast, but haven't you been commanding those in battle? She says they're only skin deep.
The incarnadine demonic beasts I use presently are no more than empty shells. My true incarnadine demonic beasts were sealed within the 7 imitation singularities after I abducted you. and Sodom's beast, the seven-headed, ten-horned creature described in the Book of Revelation.
Ah. 10-horned creature described in the Book of Revelation.
The Canada and demonic beasts are my own heads.
Okay. I was not aware of that. Okay, good to know. 10-horned creature described in the Book of Revelation.
So, if I'm to once more become Sodom's beast, I must first free my Incarnadine demonic beast from captivity.
Who sealed the Incarnadine demonic beast away?
The heroic spirit summoned here to hunt me, of course, and I do not mean the sort of empty shadows we have been seeing thus far. Those protecting these Incarnadine demonic beast seals are genuine servants who rule each floor of this spiral. That is, their respective imitation singularities. Yes, perhaps we should call them floor guardians.
So you want us to beat these servants up and free up your Incarnadine demonic beasts, huh? I really don't like this plan, but I'm not seeing much choice.
The ladder is currently taking us towards the 7th imitation singularity. So for you, Delivermat, it will mean traveling between the 7 singularities in reverse order.
So I'm gonna have to repeat the battle in Babylonia.
The 7th imitation singularity is not like the one you know. For one thing, the servants would never give other beasts a chance to manifest in them. No, the 7th imitation singularity is the golden city of Babylon, a marvel of civilization that reached heights of grandeur unattainable human history. So its floor guardian must be the king of Babylon.
Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar II.
As in the Babylonian captivity?
So it's not familiar with him. Indeed, he ruled over Babylon around 7th century BC. This means he would not ordinarily exist in the 7th singularity, which took place in 27th century BC. As such, Nebuchadnezzar II's soul has been transplanted into a clone of Gilgamesh, the king of heroes. That's the true identity of Nebuchadnezzar II, the super Babylonian Urukian.
7 heads with 10 crowns. Okay. 7 mountains around with the king's statue. Cool. That's cool.
He's also the husband of Monster Queen Draco, that is, myself.
Husband? Okay.
Well, it was something of a sham marriage, as I cultivated the 7th singularity myself. At any rate, thanks to Nebuchadnezzar II, Babylon grew into a golden city whose desires knew no bounds. You should look forward to it, for the city is a fruit truly worthy of a place on my dining table. I dare say you will get few other chances to witness a city flourishing at its zenith, a pinnacle of artistry, the like of which has only been seen 5 times in all of human history.
Olympus would be cool. Yeah, we'll show.
You mean one of those lost belts? What a joke. You cannot even compare them. A city built by the gods. I see. I'm sure it was beautiful, especially with a goddess like Venus overseeing its construction. But no matter what heights of glory it achieved, it was still no more than the god's toy, a divine attempt at playing house. It's the desires of those humans inhabiting the city which shape its true essence. A city without desires, without a soul, is as hollow as an empty cave. At any rate, if Nebuchadnezzar II is to stand in our way, I wonder what he'll think upon seeing me again. Hateful resentment at having his body and soul toyed with, chagrin at his failure to become a god, a chagrin. Or unlikely as it seems, perhaps he'll burn with the same righteous indignation as with any other heroic spirit. Any of these will be fine with me. Seeing how far he's fallen should be amusing if nothing else.
The ladder stopped. I think we're here, Lady Nera.
Now, go and see yourself. See this hellish imitation singularity and the floor guardian awaiting us. Only by defeating him and freeing the Incarnadine demonic beast sealed away here will we be able to advance to the next floor. What the?
What the fuck? We're back in summer? With a... What even is that in the back? It kind of looks like a step pyramid, but not even.
What's going on here?
Cigarette? Kinda am. Bam.
What a glorious city. I see why you're so proud of it, Lady Nero.
This is not my city.
It's definitely a surprise, that's for sure.
This is not the kind of surprise I intended.
Lulu Hawa.
Stop. Stop immediately or I'll start crying. Is that what you want? I'm warning you. Once I begin sulking, I become incredibly high maintenance.
And she said as if she weren't already.
How blind can you be? Do you not see that Lady Nero being high maintenance is one of the most adorable things about her?
Oh great, you're one of those fans. And seriously though, what's going on here? How does Seven Singularity become a tropical tourist trap?
There's only one explanation. The Floor Guardian must be behind this.
Never is that a second?
A cursed king. How dare he malign me? He'll pay dearly for this. I'll tear him limb from limb.
But Lady Nero, where's this Floor Guardian anyway?
If this Floor Guardian truly is the king of Babylon, he should be in the Grand Ziggurat's throne room. I think that's it.
Oh, you think that's it?
It's gotta be.
Why that insolent law? Come deliver the mat.
Hey wait, so loud. She's not listening.
Hell yeah! Let's fight the bastard who messed with our turf and throw them into a Babylonian gulf to feed the sea fiends.
Yeah, let's do that. That's the inside of a cigarette, huh? Damn. Hello there. Welcome to Hotel Cigarette. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid we're fully booked at the moment.
Who made the city? Tell me.
Go! Quiet, please. You can't have it disrupting our other guests.
I'm gonna turn you all into a mushroom seed bed.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Ma'am? Man, the mushroom witch here is kind of a loose cannon, isn't she? Oh, look out, man. Those women are crazy. Stop them! Crap. Crap, there's a shit ton of them. Damn it, come on, master, let's do this. Gil. What's all this racket? What's going on here? Owner!
So, you must be the Floor Guardian.
Today was supposed to be my day off. Good grief. How did you say it's pronounced? Nebuchadnezzar? Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar II. You are...
Gorgeous Pin. I'm guessing that's an event thingy. King Gilgamesh. So you've come, Chaldean. And I see you're once again caught up in some absurd nonsense. Well, don't expect me to bail you out. This may not be your fault, but you're still the instigator. Summer stuff? The skin we could have got? Wait, what's up? I don't know. Okay, whew. I wasn't sure where my disc was gonna... Holy. In arcade? That's cool. Arcade girl looks kinda awesome. It's this guy. He looks kinda cool. Even if another Chaldean is responsible for this mess, it's so only right that you be the one to clean it up. Don't fret, nothing in this latest mess is new to you. And just be your usual idiotic self and all will be well.
Gilgamesh, what happened to Nebuchadnezzar II?
Nebuchadnezzar may be a fool of a king, but he's not so shameless to stick around for this kind of nonsense. Not that I'm happy about being stuck as a floor guardian either. Mind you, watching over dumb animals is a job for shepherds, not kings.
So you did this to Babylon? Are you mocking me?
Of course I am, you fool! What kind of ridiculous farce is this, beast? Are you trying to embarrass me to death?
What?
The only way to respond to a farce is with one of your own. Now then, deliver, Matt. If you wish to free this floor-singing Canadine demonic beast, you need to complete a mission of my choosing. A mission? Of course, and it will be completely pointless, meant to do nothing more than waste your time and aggravate you. Well, at least he's honest. Guy doesn't mince words, does he? Have to do something to offset my boredom. If nothing else, you can distract me by serving as my court jester. If you are truly a warrior master, deliver man, then you'll teach the dumb beast a new trick. The discussion is over. A new trick, huh? He said we have to do a mission, huh? Hey, what's wrong with her? She hasn't said a word for a while now.
Maybe she has another headache. Hey, Nero, would you like a mushroom?
Are mushrooms good for headaches?
I looked it up on 7gram, of course.
Without fact-checking it. Now this feels like an event.
Oh, be quiet. I was simply so furious as to be at a loss for words.
Hey, these servants are all here to defeat you, right? Then what was that? All that? The Floor Guardian obviously wasn't taking any of this seriously.
Do not ask me. Believe me, I'd like to know more than any of you.
He seemed to me like he knew more that he was letting on.
Regardless, if he is this level's floor guardian, then his rules are no doubt ironclad. Which means our only hope of proceeding is clearing this mission.
Do these Floor Guardians really have that much authority? Where do they even get their magical energy from? Since this is a singularity, maybe a holy grail?
The spiral proof world is vast. There's most likely something supporting this world besides the Holy Grail, and I know what it is. It's probably my sealed Incarnadine demonic beast. My sealed Incarnadine demonic beast. That way, they can both deplete Solemn's beast's power and use it as the resource for this very singularity. Much as I love to admit it, it does make sense. As such, it will be difficult indeed to free the Incarnadine demonic beast unless we obey his rules.
But how do we complete this mission of his then? I don't remember him ever telling us where he was.
That's where I come in.
Is that?
Fuck.
Oh.
I tried.
Hey there, big brother. Long time no see. It's me, Lady Avalon, everyone's favorite little sister.
Yo, what's up, Lady A? You were in the summer event as well. What are you doing here?
Sorry, I think I got the wrong person. I'm quite sure you and I have never met before.
What are you talking about? We've met at the St. Caldia. You're my...
Lady Avalon.
Huh? But you're my...
Lady Avalon. Everyone's favorite little sister, here from paradise.
Huh? Ah, screw it. Never mind. Master, this one's all you.
Are you tired? Want a toadstool?
Well, I don't want anything like that.
You know, in case they're tired of living.
Oh, yeah, actually. Fair enough. If that ever happens, it'll be your fault.
You've never heard of death as salvation? Come on, accept my love already.
You're one of those complex villain types, aren't you?
The king gave you an impossible challenge to complete, right? At least, that's how it seems from the looks on your faces. Oh, you're awfully quiet, little girl. Are you shy?
What are you doing here?
Beast of the stars.
Beast of the stars.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
Are you mocking me too?
Where is the beast hunting sacred sword wielder? I'm certain you brought him here to kill me. No, I didn't. Why waste a perfectly good sacred sword on a beast that's already lost its power? Even I'm only a spectator this time around. I just happened to arrive at the singularity before you. But I suppose I can at least show you around. Here, follow me.
Hey!
I never agreed to this. I don't have time to play with you now. I need to put paid to this nonsense as soon as possible, or... No, Draco. You shouldn't try skipping to the end like that.
What was Lady A... When was she released? Like, what was the content that she was released with?
What do you mean?
Is it one of the summers? I'm guessing, right?
I mean that the finale is still a long ways off. Surely you can take the time to enjoy fleeting dream while it lasts, no?
Summer?
Well, it's not that there's much difference between dreams and reality as far as I'm concerned.
Summer 6 or 7? Okay. What are you talking about?
You know, big brother, I'm really glad you're my companion on this journey.
Seven. That's pretty new, actually. She was released only a year before I started. Jerker! It's been a while. Jesus. Here he goes, you know, this is your Hokusai trial for you. And it's over. Of course, Maven Coup. Summer units in arcade, I see. Some Merlin Magecraft, perfect. Same. Oh, it's definitely Same.
Okay, good work everyone. That takes care of your mission from the king. And on that note, cheers.
I guess we really did waste the entire day away. Non-alcoholic soft drinks, since there's so many minors here, cheers. Man, I'm exhausted.
You okay? Want a toadstool?
You got it out of me. You got it out for me or something. I mean, it's mutual, so...
Wow, Draco. Not a bad way to spend the day now. Now and then, is it? I see no appeal in efficiency. That is not at all what I desire.
Inefficiency.
There you go again, for a piece of depravity.
Beast of depravity.
You're awfully uptight. As I told you before, you and I will never see eye to eye. For one thing, our tastes could not be possibly more different. I guess so. Me, I'd love it if these kinds of waking dreams could last forever. Dreaming is pointless. Indolent. I do not care for it. I can think of a few things more miserable than an actor who refuses to leave the stage even after the curtain has fallen and the theater emptied. Furthermore, relying on Hackney Deus Ex Machina for their resolution is beyond the pale even for third productions. Is that really what you... Oh well, I guess you can't help it, being that aspect and all.
That aspect.
You're part of the coalition here to defeat me, are you not? Are you truly going to stand back and watch the Livermet go to his death? Like I say, I'm just a spectator this time. My only role here is to watch and see how it all plays out. All you need to do is follow your desires. Wherever they take you, I only hope you find what you're looking for at the end of the spiral. What a joke. The Livermet, do not get too carried away. At last, we're about to face the Floor Guardian. Just you wait, a curse gorgeous bee. Soon, I'll send you and this ridiculous city of yours to a watery grave.
Wow. Focus and tuning are both off. We're in Shinjuku. Nice. We're in the labyrinth. Okay. Damn. So you've conquered all 99 of Hotel Ziggurats floors and made it to my chambers. Well done! You just had to make a ton of extra work for us, didn't you?
Physical labor isn't exactly my forte either.
Here, have some healing toadstools. One bite of these babies, and you'll be living life on the edge.
Not bad for a group of jester understudies. As your reward, I will pass judgment on you myself.
I've had more than my fill of your mockery. Perhaps, when you're in the suffocating embrace of excruciating agony, you will be ready to beg me for the sweet mercy of oblivion.
All that floor climbing and you still fail to understand my hospitality. You really are a pitiful beast. Very well then, I'll just have to straighten you out myself. Bring it on.
Huh?
What the hell? What the fuck? Now what?
Mother is here. I finally caught up to you. Be 6. Now give yourself up.
Tiamat!
Setanta, what do you think you're doing, working with Beast 6? You'd better have a good explanation for this.
Now hold it! Much smaller Tiamat.
Oh, it's Gilgamesh the 2nd and a half.
The 2nd and a half.
The 2nd and a half.
Huh?
How do I explain this?
Is that it called?
I forgot.
Nebuchadnezzar the 2nd called himself Gilgamesh the 2nd back during the Sound Singularity. However, he was actually a clone of Gilgamesh, which means he wasn't a real successor, and so he couldn't be the 2nd to inherit the name, so... This really is hard to explain.
Damn it, Tiamat. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Well, no matter. No, wait. This is a huge matter. But it can wait until later. What are you doing here, Tiamat? Why are you sticking your nose in this?
Huh? Mother just wants to save her child from the beast.
I can't believe it. You truly think this is going to be the next great threat to Chaldea? Even Fars has its limits, you know. At this point, I cannot even laugh. Alright, I've heard enough. You can all do whatever you like for all I care. Yo, what's up, Manuel?
Thanks. Gilgamesh, Tiamat, how dare you? Okay, Delivermet, come to Mother. It's okay, you don't have to worry about a thing. Mother will give you a big hug and everything will be fine.
Thank you for saving me, Tiamat, really.
You're welcome.
But I'm still going to go with Draco.
Huh? But why?
I know she might ultimately be our enemy. But I still feel like I have to see this through to the end. Well, there you have it, Tiamat. This mess is pretty stubborn too, you know. So how about you let this go, just for now? Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep him safe. Tiamat. Well, I think this is gonna be a problem. What the? Gah.
My little boy's a delinquent now. It's always something, isn't it?
The Tiamat cry, I can't hit that. Damn it, quiet down, you fool. This is exactly what I hate about dealing with gods. I've seen toddlers more moderate about their tantrums.
The evil beast has led him over to his side.
Let's just take it easy, okay? Great. Now what are you gonna do?
It's your fault, Master. You deal with it.
It is?
Mother doesn't know what she's going to do. My mind's gone numb.
Damn, the soulless eyes.
I had to do something. I had to squash any wicked beast, evil insect that comes near my child.
Ascension up?
Looks like we're going to have to calm her down, one way or another.
Yeah, I feel something like this was going to happen. Damn it. This was never part of my contract. Be warned. I'm going to charge you extra for this. Come on, Draco, help us out.
I hear you. Do not shout. It makes my head hurt. How? How did things come to this? Where did it go wrong? Mother will never approve of you being with that beast. You hear me? Never. Well, this isn't over.
And she's gone. All that fuss, and she just takes off, without so much as a backward glance. That's exactly why no good ever comes from associating with goddesses. That does it. I've had as much as I can stand. All of you, leave. Go on. Dismissed.
Why, you little...
How about a reward for completing your challenge? Oh, right, the Incarnate Demonic Beast. Here. Really just like that? That thing never stood in my treasury anyway. If you want it, you can have it.
But you are a floor guardian. Are you truly going to ignore me? A beast?
This is not up for debate, mongrel. I have but one thing to say to you. Take this seriously.
What?
The further up the spiral you go, the more you'll need to face what lies within you, in more ways than one. There's no greater disgrace than having one secret garden ravaged. Tremble in indignation all you like. And remember to ask yourself this: why am I ascending this spiral?
Lady Nera.
Still, you've made a good choice of partner with which to tread this path. I won't say he's the best partner, but he's the best choice. Alright, enough of this chatter. Your ride is here. The Twilight Ladder. And go now. With things concluded here, the seventh imitation singularity is closing up shop, as it were.
Well then, looks like this is goodbye for now. Take care out there.
You mean you're not coming with us, Lady A?
No, I want to check up on Tiamat, but don't worry. I just might see you again later. May the flower's blessing be with you on your travels.
Oh, I can sense it much stronger now, Lady Nero.
Indeed, this one feels like Luxuria.
Is that your incarnate demonic beast's name? What's up, Harimia? It's fine, it's on.
Yes, that's the incarnate demonic beast who captured you at Chaldea. I had all of the incarnate demonic beasts go by the names Demon God Pillars. Of course, the true names differ. Avarisha, Superbia, Acidia, Gula, Invidia, Ira, and Luxuria.
All that for just one, and we need 7. Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
Our next destination is the 6th imitation singularity, where we should find Ira.
Ira? Maybe Ira?
Ira is the incarnadine demonic beast disguised as Alice's, the beating star of death.
Traditional 7 sins?
Be warned. The 7th singularity may have been something of a letdown, but the 6th singularity is sure to be a harsh journey indeed.
Wrath.
This imitation is a deadly pilgrimage that will not end until we reach the Holy Land.
Ah.
The Forgotten City turned gravestone, lost Jerusalem.
Ira. Okay, I'm guessing this is where we, I remember Jack the Mulay being like part of the story, so I'm guessing this is where we meet them. Whoa. There were common things, familiar things lying beside me. The color drained from my face, the sheer coldness of death shocked me. And that wasn't all. Through my blurred vision, I saw dirt-brown mounds, countless corpses piled high like mountains. Each mound filled as it is with layer upon layer of rotting flesh, is a testament to death in all its forms, looming ever-present and just out of sight. I'm just one of many, made it all the way here, only to find myself helpless and alone, dying. The burning pain frightens me, my fading senses frighten me. Becoming just another of those numberless corpses frightens me. Dying a meaningless death frightens me. The thought of dying alone in this forlorn corner of limbo frightens me. Limbo mentioned! I must have been dreaming. Surely nothing to do with Draco. Again, my command spots are burning up.
Are you awake now? Get ready. The sixth imitation singularity is nearly upon us.
You got bacon and eggs and egg mushrooms. Wakame seed and mushroom miso soup. Grilled mushroom with mushroom. And lots of mushroom, cabbage mushroom. Now that's a meal. Alright, maggots, eat up.
Have we got anything other than mushrooms? You know what? Never mind. I don't even need to ask.
Settle down. We'll be arriving at the sixth imitation singularity soon.
The one I knew was ruled by the Lion King.
In the sixth imitation singularity, the Knights of the Round Table never intervened. Now, the one who rules the Holy City is the last Grand Master of the Knights Templar, Jack de Molay.
Let's go! Oh yeah, Jack de Molay.
Yes, the poor man. His name was basically slandered, his fate never rewarded.
The Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar were an order of knights sworn to protect the travelers making a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. They had jurisdiction all over Europe and had enough wealth to be their own nation-state. No wonder they were envied so fiercely. I can only imagine the Grand Master's chagrin at seeing everything he and his knights worked for be so completely destroyed. Under his rule, the singularity became quite a terrifying hellscape. His means were no less impressive than the Lion King's holy selection. He paved the pilgrims' way a path with blood, piously praying all the while.
Halloween event? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it.
What is it? Something to say? Did you finally realize that I truly am the evil beast I claim to...
So Molay is this level's floor guardian?
That would seem to be all but certainty. And this time, he will be wielding a holy sword with which to cut down a fell beast.
Have a good one, Luna. Have a good one.
He will, I'm sure. Do so with painfully pure prayers in his heart, all to atone for the sin of claiming the false holy grail. And now, you and I are going to take that oh so earnest faith of his and trample it into the ground.
Okay, everyone, we arrived at the sixth imitation singularity. Please check your belongings when you exit to make sure you don't leave anything behind. Thank you again for flying with the Twilight Ladder. Try to stay behind me if you can, Master. Even setting the fiasco, there was a seventh singularity aside. The other Chaldean had a rough time here. If this place is anything like it was back then, we're in for a hell of a fight. Not only that, this time everything here is going to be gunning for us. But hey, what warrior could ask for more?
Now that the proof vault is no longer under my control, these singularities have become a field day for beast hunting. Our objective is clear. We must find and defeat the Floor Guardian to free this incarnadine demonic beast. Come, Master. The time has finally come to return to hell.
The time has come to return to hell. Oh, sorry. Is it gonna be goofy like the previous one? I can't see a thing out here.
Stay close to me, Master. We don't want to lose sight of each other. Bleh. I got something in my mouth. Bleh, so gritty. Hey, Lady Nero. I think the wind's about to die down.
There, I can finally see where we are. Wait, the hell? Ah, of course.
That's a lot of graves.
Does this mean...
Whoa.
And so, this is gonna be another 7 singularity situation, isn't it? Halloween.
What do you mean Halloween? Elizabeth, I do not understand. She's just another anti-hero. What does she have to do with this? An upside-down pyramid, a Japanese castle. Slow down, damn it. You're not making any sense.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I know nothing about any of this. Nothing so bizarre as what you're describing happened in any of the other Chaldeas.
Yeah, that sounds peaceful. Yikes, what happened at your Chaldea anyway?
Hang on, Master. What's that weird-ass festival of yours doing here in Sixth Singularity?
I think Jax the Malay must be behind this.
So each floor guardian has the power to order the singularity, like we saw with the 7th. It does make sense. But I gather there's another reason for this certainty.
Looks like we'll just have to pick up later. We got enemies.
It would seem we're not dealing with pagan knights.
So, Pumpkin Knights then. They might look ridiculous, but they're clearly ready for a fight. Let's do this, Master.
I'm taking all their heads and replacing them with mushrooms.
Go for it. I guess all we can do now is head down this road until we reach Lost Jerusalem. But man, between this and what we saw in 7th Singularity, I gotta ask, is this some kind of joke to you? You do realize you're the final boss here, right?
This isn't my fault, okay?
Well, now you don't even sound like you. Come on, you weren't anything like this back when you fought that other Chaldea to the death. Man, this is really throwing me off.
This just doesn't make any sense. What's going on in this proof world? The Lilim, you said you think Jack the Malay is behind this, yes? What makes you think so?
I think this Malay isn't the one you think you know. Yeah, it's different from yours.
Really? What choice did I have? With a spirit origin like this, how could I not go full innocent monster?
I really like her design.
Witches should curse the world in witchy ways, and demons should do so in demony ways. That's just how it is. The fate of humanity, beasts, none of that matters to me. Although, I have to wonder, was I really summoned to help with a matter concerning all of humanity? It sure doesn't feel like it. Oh well, bon d'accord. This kind of thing suits me better than holy girl stuff anyway, so I'm all for it.
Cool? Her kit is so...
Besides, an incarnate and demonic beast, one of the beasts in the Book of Revelation, what could be more fitting for a demon? An innocent monster, I see. So this Jack the Malay is a demon-worshipping witch.
This Halloween stuff sounds pretty ridiculous, but isn't that kind of bad?
Indeed, foreigners are existence like something out of a bad joke. We cannot take them seriously, even were we to try. But it's also very farcical. It's that very farcical nature which makes them dangerous. So how is such a being summoned here? This only raises more questions.
And here she goes, lost in thought again. Come on, Master. Let's go, and don't push yourself too hard, okay? We've got a long road ahead of us.
Don't worry, Master. I've got just a thing for exhaustion. A bit of my special stash and you won't even know what tiredness is.
Fuck me up. I'm starting to wonder if these things you're constantly pushing are even mushrooms at this point.
What do you mean? I'm just talking about vitamin B1. Don't put your crazy flights of fancy on me.
Oh, come on. Are you actually trying to pass for normal now? No, you know what? Just forget it. Let's go. Holy, section 7. Okay. I feel like we're making pretty good progress here, considering the first like 40 minutes was the Arthur quest. We've been walking a while now. How are you holding up, Master? Kind of been easy for you, especially since we're fighting just about every step of the way. I really miss the Sphinx Mobile. You mean the buggy Da Vinci built? I guess that means she's there in your Chaldea too. Yep, she's one of the most dependable members of our team. That's awesome. There's nothing better than an ally you can trust to watch your back. Anyway, just hang in there a little longer. Looks like we're finally here. Or there.
So that's the city palace. Holy City Palace. Guess it's pretty impressive.
Hold up, someone's here. Oh, Georgios. Georgios, wait, does this mean you're...
Very astute, indeed. That servant fills the role of the Sir Gawain you knew in your sixth singularity. At least in terms of defense, he's every bit Gawain's equal.
So he's no pushover. Got it.
As if that were not bad enough, he's both a saint and a dragon slayer, and a beast of the Book of Revelation, the Dragon of Red, and that makes him a dangerous opponent for me. Jack de Molay is one thing, but he was almost suddenly called here for the express purpose of defeating me.
You must be Sodom's beast and your contracted master. You can get to the 13 footings locked. Okay. There's a ton of pumpkin knights flooding out the gates. Damn it! Looks like he's not the only one we'll need to contend with. Okay, not speaking.
Huh? Did I take too many of my special shrooms, or did that knight really just take out the pumpkin for us?
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid I have a lot on my plate at the moment. Okay. If you have business here, I'd appreciate it if you would be willing to wait until later. Yeah, does seem pretty busy. So, what do we do now, Master? I guess we help him out? Well, okay, if that's what you want to do, I'm fine with it.
You hear that? You overgrown gourds. I'm gonna stuff you with my most poisonous mushrooms until you're choking and gasping for breath.
Why even have used poisonous ones at that point? Why even have used poisonous ones? Okay, sure. Thank you, good sir. Your assistance here was invaluable. What's going on here? I'm Georgios, a rider summoned to the sixth imitation singularity.
You were summoned to kill me, were you not? So what are you doing here, fighting pumpkins?
You're correct, young Sodom's beast. I was summoned here along with this level's floor guardian, Jack de Molay, to slay a beast. However, Jack de Molay is not what I was expecting. Instead of a devout monk, she is a demon-worshipping witch. So that'll be the foreigner Molay. Jack de Molay is attempting to summon the fictional evil god she worships, the one she calls the Holy Mother of the Abyss. And I believe she means for the incarnadine demonic beast to serve as its vessel.
What? How dare she try to use my incarnadine demonic beast for something so unseemly?
As silly as it all sounds, it's still bad news.
You gotta remember, we're still in Singularity. It's... If something like that materialized here, there's no telling what kind of mess it could make. Correct. Which is why I have a proposal for you. What's up? Well, bold though it may be of me to make such a suggestion. What would you say to forming an alliance?
Are you playing with me, Dragon Slayer?
No, I've never been much use at jokes or pranks. I assure you, I'm quite serious. This alliance would benefit both of us. I cannot stand by and let Jack the Mulay's rampage continue unchecked. And you must ensure your incarnate demonic beast is not misused against your wishes. We share a common goal. As such, I see no issue with joining forces. Yep, sounds good.
What? Do not agree on our behalf.
And why wouldn't he go for it? If this guy isn't gonna attack Master, there's no reason for Master to treat him like an enemy. Remember, Soddom's Beast, Master's only real enemy here is you. Shh. Okay, Sir Georgios. Until we stop Jack the Mulay, we'll be trusting each other with our lives. Thank you, young warrior of Woodster. It'll be an honor to fight by your side. Now then, let us be on our way. Jack the Mulay has stationed countless enemies throughout the city, the Holy City. Allow me to show you the way. I'll do my best to take us along the route with the fewest guards. By the way, random question, guys. Is Summer 9 a parody of any of the stories like Summer 8 was, or is it more of a standalone story? This is the throne room. However... Oh, it's... Visual Array stuff.
Ew. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I do know there's way too many of them.
Summer 9, yeah, the upcoming one. Not sure how to answer that. OC3 setup? Okay. Oh, yeah, you did say that. You did say that, Robert. Okay. I remember you saying that.
My, don't you people know better than to go sneaking around like gutter rats?
Ah, the foreigner version.
The foreigner version? Do you mean to say there's more than one version of me? What? Like there's some world where I'm running around as a lawful good saber? Fat chance.
Well, Lady Mulay, please stop this. This nonsense has gone far enough.
Nonsense? Sarai, it is nonsense, isn't it? Complete and utter nonsense. I mean, just look at me, some hack pulp fiction author cranks out a book or two, and I'm all innocent and just like this. Whoever that guy was, he must have had a serious fetish. But you know, I can't help that I was summoned here as something ridiculous. And besides, it doesn't matter how delusional or abstract the occult may be, as long as there's an idiot cultist who buys it, that's all you need to make the world fall apart on its own. Now get ready for the longest Halloween of your lives, a never-ending nightmare of grotesquerie and gore.
Grotesquerie. I'd hoped we might be able to reason with her. Alas. Alright everyone, I'll be counting on your assistance.
So this has merely been a two-bit mummer's farce. Such amateur nonsense has no place in this theater. I would sooner drink poison than suffer such a horrid dish again. How dare you serve me such slop? I trust you understand that the price of such a transgression will be your life. Not that I ever had any intention of letting you live. Oh my, how terrifying, so you didn't enjoy my cooking, Your Imperial Highness. I'm sorry to hear that. Well then, perhaps I prefer my chevre goat cheese with cold mutton. In the name of the mother, the young, and the depraved. Yeah, Dark Mother Goddess, bearer of the harvest, with 1,000 young.
What an incredibly ominous aura. Is that?
Elohim, Esaim, hear my plea and answer my call.
Oh, she summoned a demon. Baphomet.
Oh yes, that one's a little closer. I think this world is on the verge of collapse. It's not so far gone or far-fetched that it can't bring down a fake god. I think it'll come out pretty properly demonic. Especially when you're working with materials like this.
Lady Nero, this was like...
Yes. It is there inside that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Incarnadine demonic beast. Ira. Bastard.
Damn it. That overgrown furball keeps going after Lady Nero.
It told me wants to get back to its original body. I think it'd be très bien if it got its hands on an even better vessel. In fact, if it can absorb all the remaining incarnate demonic beasts and incarnate in Soddom's beast's true body, that would make it a true harlot. Then we just might be able to finally bring our wicked god into this world. Do not be ridiculous. No fevered delusion could ever hope to become a god. What the?
I know, Arnold. I saw it.
Lady Nero. Hey, what happened?
I cannot move.
Whatever you did to her, Molay, undo it.
Huh? Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Luxuria. Ah, Luxuria.
Yeah. Ooh la la. I didn't know what's going on, but it's clearly born chance. Oh, Dagiano's shop. Take that beast's immature body and bring it to... Hello?
The goat just exploded. Not the goat. The goat just exploded.
Wow, talk about Splatterfest.
The demon's falling apart. Like it's melting into mud. But its dark presence is only growing stronger.
Help!
Lady Molay. The mud swallowed her. Holy shit. Does this mean it has a mind of its own?
It's coming right for us. We gotta get out of here, Master. Come on.
Yeah.
We have to save Draco.
Lady Nero.
I'm actually fine just leaving her now that you met. Fine, fine. Don't give me that look, Master. That mud came from the ghost's demonic nature. I can scarcely imagine how bad things might get if it were to swallow a beast. I guess that means I can't ignore her after all. Alright, Master. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it quickly. Whew, that was quick. True to our word. Hey, Jacko, over here. Master, no! You're too far out!
You fool. How can you be so reckless?
No! I wonder where Draco is. Am I dreaming? Applaud. Applaud with a cacophony glorious enough to unseat the stars from the heavens. Indulge. Indulge enough to fill the oceans with nectar and poison. Feast, 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 feast. Feast on glory, prosperity, development, pleasure, arrogance, growth, decline, honor, and superiority. Devour. Devour sumptuous feasts, guilty pleasures, rare delicacies, and rotting victuals. Wallow in gluttony, revel in lust, submit to greed, dwell in melancholy, seed in wrath, linger in sloth, delight in vanity, drown in pride, simmer in envy. Take all that is holy, all that is evil, all that is pure, all that is sinful, all of it, everything. Take all that is wicked in this world, all that is good, take all its desires, all of its love. Share it, steal it, consume it, drain it, sacrifice it, squander it. Take everything in all of creation and burn it all to the ground. It's hot. It's cold. I can't breathe. I'm going to drown. The red incinerates me. I sink deeper into the red. Painfully, vacantly, I reach the sky as if to embrace it, tear at it. I can see the crucible of corrupted desire stretching to blot out the sky itself. Even so, and just beyond my reach, I can still see bright glittering starlight. Obstinate, pitiful, but still no less impressive than a gleaming jewel in my eyes. Deliver med, grab onto me. Fuck! 2 in a row. I think we're going in the reverse. Dear Matt.
My mother's love for her children never fades, no matter how much I tell her. Shut up, you old hag.
I never said anything like that.
A little mud like this is nothing compared to my sea of chaos itself. Yourself. If you want to swallow up this mother, you need a lot more, enough to cover a whole planet.
Man, that was too close. How about you, Master? Are you okay? Don't worry about me. What about Draco?
Master, look, over there.
Something ain't right. And she's using the mud against us.
Lady Nera.
Damn, looks like it got her.
No, if anything, that's her natural self. B6's true form is a dragon drinking endless sludge from her golden chalice. Deliver, Matt. Listen very carefully. Mother is so proud to see you've become a good person, willing to cooperate with anyone, even a beast. That earnestness is what saved me too, I think. But a beast is still a beast, an evil of humanity that can never peacefully coexist with humans. I'm sure you understand it better than anyone. Even when Caldia welcomes beasts into the fold, they only do so after they've become ordinary servants and relinquish their beast's authority. So long as that creature remains a beast, humans must destroy it. So I implore you, Deliver Med, my strong, sweet child. Fight. Fight with all you've got. Kill Sodom's beast here, and now, before it can reclaim its authority.
I'm sure right, yeah, Matt. Master! I don't think now's the time for that. Yeah, it's not the finale yet.
Deliver, Matt.
If I kill her now, I feel like I'll be averting my eyes from the evil inherent in people.
You naughty child. No fair.
Sorry?
Fine. I'll help Solemn's beast, but only this one time. Molay.
Understood. The mud stopped moving. Ah. I saw his face in the buff card in the event. I saw the male Malay face. I've used my authority as floor guardian to seal the incarnadine demonic beast power. Damn, he looks cool. I don't know what's with the outfit, but okay, looks kinda cool. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you. I hope you can give me a chance to redeem myself.
Who are you?
Oh, you're... It's a male Jack the Malay. You saw their names? Yeah, I saw. It says like Jack the Malay has been added to whatever, I think. Indeed, Jack the Malay at your service. My witch self got the better of me. I've been wandering aimlessly as a spirit until Lady Tiamat saved me.
I saw something floating around, so I just brought it along.
Man, is there anything you can do? I'll hold the incarnadine demonic beast in place. The rest of you, please, take the chance to rescue the beast. Got it. Very well then.
Ooh la la, what happened to...
Listen up, witch. From now on, you do it what I say.
There's someone inside me now. What the hell's going on?
I hope you enjoyed using my body as you like, because it will never happen again.
No way, a male me, and a stupid chivalrous saber at that. This can't be happening. Get out of me.
If anything, I should be the one kicking you out. Consider yourself lucky this foreigner spirit origin doesn't sit right with me. Now stop whining and start fighting. You made this mess. The least you can do is clean it up. Wow, I've never seen a comedy duo squish into one person before.
Alright, my darling rebellious children, hurry up before Mother changes her mind.
Thanks, Tiamat. Whoa there.
Oh, Lady Nero, thank goodness.
Solemn's beast has grown stronger once more.
It must be Alocus, the incarnate demonic beast we sailed away, taking up residence inside her. How long the stream today? I'm ending it right when this section ends. Alocus, it must be the incarnate demonic beast. Eva. So, Sir Georgios, what are you gonna do now? What do you mean? You're here to kill Draco and Master, right? Well, you have to come through me first. Ah, now I see. No, I don't think I will, especially since Lady Molay is entirely to blame for this mess.
Oh, pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi.
Besides, I'm curious as to where this journey will lead you, young master. Thanks, Georgios. Not at all, but I doubt the other heroic spirits called to this proof world will be so forgiving. You've a long and difficult battle ahead. May God protect you.
Look, the ladder's here. Come on, let's vamoose.
Onward and upward, also,
Just Just so we're clear, Mother still doesn't approve of you and Sultan's beast together. Next time I see her, I'm destroying her. Until then, I'm counting on you to take care of the liver for me, Setanta.
No, don't worry, I will. Are you sure about this, Sir Jojos? As a dragon slayer, I possess the power to assess a dragon before slaying it. This allows me to discern a dragon's true nature. Meaning, Draco the Monster Queen is no longer the dragon described in the Book of Revelation. And you therefore think she'll never return to her true beast form. That I cannot say, but I can say that something feels off about this proof world. Lady Tiamat, may I ask you to continue watching over their journey and helping them as needed, so that we may uncover the truth behind this spiral proof world. I believe that will be the key to saving the young master contracted to the beast.
You're to tell me. Oh, of course I know that. I'm everyone's mother, you know. No mother would abandon her children.
There she goes. I don't know what caused the sixth imitation singularity to go awry and what that might signify. Be wary, Master of Beasts. The fifth imitation singularity is the continent of North America, the vast landscape where heroic spirits are engaged in war. And unfortunately, I have no means of knowing what sort of changes may have taken place there. In that twisted world, filled as it is with so many heroic spirits, where you will face a united force coming for your head, I know one thing for sure. That land truly embodies a pluribus unum, better than any other. Well, that's it. Perfect timing, kinda. We're 2 minutes in overtime. But here we go. Jack de Molay. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, no stream tomorrow, but on Thursday, same timing as today. Should be a stream, same timing as today. 3-hour stream. We got to section 8 in this one, and that was like 2 hours and 20 minutes-ish, because we started off with the entire Arthur trial quest, right? So we did like 7 sections in 2 hours 20. If it keeps going at this pace, I feel like we can honestly catch up to 16 probably in next ones, because I'm gonna play up until 16 and then stop at 16, and then we're gonna do everything after 16. I don't know how many is gonna be left after 16, but we're gonna be finishing it on Saturday, so yeah. Yeah, I know there's a couple of that I don't know. I know. Yeah. So that's the plan. Oh, is that 16, 17 epilogue? Okay. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the battles are gonna go. Maybe 16 is gonna be, or maybe Saturday stream is gonna be fast, but you can stop at 15 and do 16 onwards. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. On Thursday, if it goes by the pace is gonna be the same, then we can just do everything up until section, and including section 15 as well on Thursday, if the pace is gonna be the same. And if 15 is gonna be unlocked on Thursday, it should be, I think. So yeah, that's the plan. I have to go, I have to run. Thank you guys for joining today, and see you guys on Thursday stream, same timing, continuing on with Lilim Harlot. So see you guys then. Bye!